Hey guys, I'm sitting here eating breakfast, which is funny because I decided to make hash browns, not knowing that High Carb Hannah is doing a hash brown mukbang today. So yeah, I'm watching that while I eat my hash browns. And I spent last night watching Mommy Tang, so that's pretty funny. But anyway, I'll come back to you after I'm done eating so we can have a little chit chat. Alright, so I'm done watching Hannah and I'm back. I'm drinking tea now, some echinacea tea with some rice milk and sugar in the raw. It's really good. I actually forgot how much I liked tea with some kind of plant milk, whatever. But when I was a kid, I used to drink it with regular milk, but you know. Anyway, the point of this conversation was going to be, I finally got our notice telling us when our lease ends, and it's actually ending in June, so now it's like time to get serious about cleaning out the apartment and getting rid of things and donating things and minimalizing. It's time to get for reals on minimalizing because we want to downgrade to a 2-bedroom apartment. It is kind of funny though that they gave us our lease ending notification less than 60 days before it ends, and then they tell you on the thing that you have to give 60 days notice. So I'm like, yeah, okay. Thanks for notifying us less than 60 days. But it doesn't really matter for us, but I know for other people that would be really annoying. It doesn't matter because we're probably going to have to go month to month because I don't want to move in June. It's so freaking hot here in the summer. I can't. We've moved so many times in the middle of the summer and I just don't want to do it again. It's like 110 out and it's no fun. So, and sometimes it's even hotter than that in June. So yeah, so hopefully, I don't know, we're planning on probably staying in the same complex even though I don't like it, just because it's right across the street from my kid's school and the middle school. Logan only has 1 more year. Oh my god, he's growing up so fast. He only has 1 more year before he starts middle school, and it's right up the street. So like if we stay in this area or if we stay here, when he goes to middle school, he can just walk down the street, pick Arian up from elementary school, and then walk home together. And it's not very far. It's all, you know, within like 2-3 blocks of each other. So it's not very far. And yeah, I feel bad because we always move. Like we move a lot. So they finally, they like their school. They're starting to make friends. Like I don't want to keep moving them every 2 years or so. I don't want to keep moving them because, I mean, so far they're born and raised here and we haven't lived anywhere else. So if we keep moving, they're probably never gonna be able to have steady friends when they hit like junior high and high school. And I want them to be able to have that steady life where they actually know people and have lifelong friends from high school or whatever, you know. I moved here in the 11th grade, so I only had 2 years to make friends, and I'm really not friends with anybody from high school anymore. Like I have people, Facebook friends that are from high school, but I don't really hang out or talk to anybody anymore from high school. So at least, you know, my kids will have the opportunity to make friends and stuff if they stay here, and then, you know, nothing lasts forever, but even if you have friends through that period in your life, it's fun and you can do a lot of things together and it builds your character, makes you who you are. So yeah, I don't want to keep moving them too much. And so yeah, I don't know, that's just what I was thinking about today because I'm kind of excited to move, but we're like, it's just, I don't know. The reason I'm excited is because if we go down to a 2-bedroom, we'll save money every month and it'll just help us, you know, get out of debt faster and work on building that future towards the tiny home I want to have someday. So the more debt we can pay off, the more we can start putting in savings, the more my future becomes a reality of living in a tiny home someday when my kids move out. So that's really exciting to me, and that's my end goal is to figure that out and how I'm gonna do that and how I'm gonna make it a reality. So yeah, I'm excited. I am ready to move. I just have to start going through this crazy apartment because I have so much crap I have to get rid of. And it's going to be hard to let things go because I wouldn't say I'm a hoarder, but I do keep things from like my childhood that are like memories for me because I have a really bad memory. So if I don't save things, I will forget so much stuff. But I think I'm going to start taking pictures of things and making like a digital library of memories. That way I can just look back and look at it instead of actually physically having it. Like, I took some of the stuffed animals out of my office the other day to have, when we were cleaning, to have Luis wash them. And he didn't wash them. He threw them in somewhere and hid them somewhere for some reason because he didn't feel like washing them. So he never put them back, and I was looking at my shelves and they're like, they look emptier, and I'm like, do I really need that stuff? Do I really need for him to wash it and put it back? Like, I should just donate it because, yes, I enjoy looking at it. It's, some of it's Dr. Seuss stuff and some of it's Care Bears, and it's stuff that I love. It's stuff from my childhood, or it does make me happy when I see it, but it's not necessary. So I'm just looking at the shelves going, I don't really need to put that back. I'm probably going to just donate those things and then grab some more stuff that I can donate too. So anyway, when I start going through things, of course, I'll include you guys and you can see all the crap that I decide to get rid of or whatever I decide to do with it. I do have plans this Friday, so I don't know if I'll be able to start this weekend or not. Maybe on Thursday I can start going through some stuff on my own before Luis even is off with me. We'll see what happens. But anyway, wish us luck on figuring out what we're gonna do, and getting a 2-bedroom works out for us, because that would be really, really great to save a couple $100s a month on rent when we don't really need the space. I mean, we have boys, they share a room anyway, so we really don't need the space until they're older. So if we could spend a couple years saving money, and then maybe when they're in their later teens, get a bigger place so that they can have their own rooms, we'll see. But right now it's not necessary, so yeah, excited to move. So anyway, that's it. I'm going to work soon, so I'm just sitting here watching YouTube, hanging out, drinking my tea, and yeah, that's it. Catch you guys later.